Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ben Mills. I just want to start this video today with, I've been trying to come up with some new ideas on how to start my videos off. I've been watching other YouTubers and how they start their videos off, and I've been trying some new things out, and I just wanted to try some stuff now on what looks good. So I've got an idea on a couple of things, and I think number one is I was thinking, what would it look like if I walked in at the start of a video? So we'll try that first. Hello everybody, I'm Ben Mills and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Didn't feel that. I think walking in, I think I need to be here, because obviously when you first turn it on, my face is what draws you in, because that's the first thing you... Yeah, I think that's the first thing you see. So I think I need to be here. Or, what about... Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ben Mills. I wasn't feeling it. It's just a bit, I don't know, it's a bit... It needs to be... I need to tone it down a little, I think. What about... Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. No. See? I think I need to keep working on them. None of them, just leave that with me, and I want to keep working on that and see what I can come up with. In the meantime, welcome back to my YouTube channel. What we're going to talk about? Positive. I'll tell you what, we're going to talk about positive and negative thoughts. That's a big thing. Love talking about that. Now, I try to live my life every day with positive thoughts, and I think everybody should live their life thinking positive thoughts. I think it's just a big thing. There's two types of people in this world. There's positive people, then there's negative people. Now that's pretty much the rest of the world. Now I think 80% of people in this world are negative, and the other 20% are positive people. You've got to choose how you want to live your life. Now, a long time ago, I started to get into learning about the mind, and I was learning about neuroscience and how your mind controls everything you do in your life, and how to improve your life with positive thoughts and electrons in... do you know what? It's too much ago. It was fascinating, and I loved learning about it. And it blew my mind. The more I was reading about it and watching these videos, and I thought, this is just... It's amazing how you don't know how much your mind controls everything you do, and the positive thoughts and the negative thoughts impact your daily life. Now I was watching these videos and I thought, well, this is just awesome, and I was trying things out. Like I said, I said before, I don't just watch or read these things to think that works. I try things out, and I did that. And as I tried all these positive thoughts out, there's things I'm going to talk later on other videos about the subconscious mind and reprogramming the subconscious mind, because that's really interesting, and I've done a lot of these things and it worked. But yeah, it's like we live in a world of negativity, and it's down to us. It's no one else. Don't blame the world for things not going right. If you're low, if you're down, the job's not going right, you lose your job, you don't have any money, don't blame the world. It's down to you. It's your thoughts, it's your thinking that controls everything you do in your life. Now, I try not to surround myself in negativity now. Anyone negative, I try to distance myself from them. It sounds harsh, it sounds nasty, that like, oh, you're too good to be around people like that. It's got nothing to do with that. It's about my life and making myself happy, and just surrounding myself in good people, positive people that are good for me. Now, like when you're around that person, when you're talking to them for, say, 20 minutes and you want to kill yourself. People like that are the type of people that I choose not to be around. They're no good for you. They're negative people. They live negative, they think negative, they love that negative world. Go and be that. Don't bring it around me. Now, even the likes, I was thinking when I was doing these YouTube channels, I was thinking this would get negative feedback, and it would get, like family are the worst people, if I'm honest. If you want a new job, you're going to start a new business, you want to do this, your family are like, don't do it. They're negative people. If you want to do something, do it. Don't worry. Don't even tell people about something. Just go ahead and do it. So I try to get rid of negative people in my life. And these videos, I was thinking, these are going to get negative feedback. Why are you doing this? What is this all about? That's a joke. That's a waste of time. Well, if that's what you think about it, and these videos aren't for you, do one. Because these are for people that want to learn. These are for people that want to improve their life. And I'm doing it for that reason, and that reason only. So it's for positive people that want to live a positive life and a happy life the same way I am. Now I think to myself, I'm happy every day. And I think, why can't everyone else be like this? And if I can help other people be like this, then fantastic. So that's what we're going to do. So positive thinking is a big thing. And I remember about a year ago, I come across this guy on YouTube called Bob Proctor, an incredible guy. And he teaches you about the mind, and what he says is what you think you have. So if you think it, you can hold it. And at first I was like, what? But it's true. I did it, I tried it, and I now live by it. And he teaches you that your whole life is what you think, and he's saying things like, you know, everything in this world is moving and nothing ever stops. We live in an ocean of motion, and what that means is we live on a vibration, on a level of vibration, and there's different vibrations that we live on. And if you're happy, you're positive. If you're on a high vibration, you're low vibration when you're angry, and you learn all about this. When I was learning about this sort of stuff, I was gripped. I was like, this is insane, and I wanted to learn more and more and more. And it was just, he said things that I've tried and they work. And he said that, you know, we live in an ocean of motion, which we literally send out frequencies, and what we send out, we get back. And what we think. And I remember he said this one video, and it was, you can change your vibrations quick. If you're having a bad day, you can change it to a good day. And I'm thinking, okay. And I tried it once. And I was having a bad day at work. Something was happening. This was a while ago now. Something was happening. I was having a bad day at work. And I remember what Bob Proctor said, and I thought, I'll try it. And you stop and you think to yourself, how am I feeling right now? How am I feeling? And I thought to myself, I'm not feeling great, if I'm honest. I'm feeling a little bit down, a bit negative, because I'm getting angry, and I can feel myself getting angry and stressed. So I thought, that's not a good feeling. And he said to stop, think about something that makes you happy. Just don't think about nothing else. Just think about something that makes you happy. And I did. A few little things that come into my head. I was thinking about my kids. But I don't just go, oh, think about my kids. Think about detailed scenarios. And a scenario that something that my girlfriend did popped into my head. And it, to this day, it makes me laugh and it makes me smile. And I thought about it, and I was like this at work. And I was thinking, yeah, I'll start smiling. I'll start thinking, I love that. That's awesome. Then I stopped and I went back and I thought, right, now I've thought about that. How do I feel inside? And I thought, I felt happy. It was weird. I felt good, and I thought, I feel good again. And I actually carried on my day in a good mood. I changed that. I changed that around by thinking about something that made me happy, a positive thought, a good feeling, and it changed the vibration through my whole body and changed everything about the way I was feeling to a good mood, and the whole day went smoothly. If I didn't do that, here's an example. If I didn't do that, I would have got angry, got stressed, probably left the job early, would have got in the car, probably drove home, people on the road making me angry, I would have got in the door, dropped the keys in the puddle, picked my keys up, gone in, the cooker wouldn't have worked, where I had no tea, or I had no money to go and do some shopping, and the whole day goes downhill, all because of that vibration that was being put out. But I turned it around, and it was a good day. So yeah, Bob Proctor, he's an incredible guy. He's got some interesting reviews, and I learned a lot from him. And so he had the book. You can watch it on Netflix, or you can buy the book. It's The Secret. Now, I got this book. Now, before I got this book, I wasn't a fan on reading. Didn't like it. Even text messages, I start reading it, and if it bored me, so if I didn't reply to any of your texts, it's because it bored me. So before I got this, I didn't like reading, and I read this book, and it opened my eyes up to a whole new world. Literally, I've read this twice, and every other book that comes with it, there's loads of them. The Magic, the Daily Teachings, it's just so many books that come with it. And yeah, Rhonda Bryan is the lady that wrote it, and she's fascinating. You can see her on YouTube as well. She's got her videos, and I live by this. I kind of live by this now, and every day I try to be positive from the moment that I wake up. The moment I wake up, people wake up in the morning and they're hit with negative thoughts straight away, and again that can determine your day. Now, when we were born, we weren't designed to be happy, positive people. We weren't designed to be like that. We were built for protection. We were built for negativity and anxiety, and the fight or flight mode was always on because that was designed to protect us. So that causes anxiety, and we're not designed to be happy. We're not designed for it. And yeah, it teaches you about turning that around and reprogramming your mind to be happy constantly. So yeah, you know, in the negative side of it, the negative thinking, if you think negative all the time, you would only get negative back. I know people that live a whole life of negativity all the time, and they keep saying, why don't things happen for me? Why does that happen to me? You hear that a lot. Why do bad things happen to me? And they have a series of events that you watch their life, and I find it quite interesting. And I used to see this on Facebook. Now I got rid of Facebook because it's poison. That's a negative. That is a negative place to be. It feeds off of negativity. It feeds off of horrible people that just I don't know how to explain it, but I just think it's a horrible thing to be involved in. And I removed myself from Facebook because it's just nothing but negative things on there. People didn't want to see people on there happy. People didn't want to see successful people. They just want to see people down on their luck, and they love that because they were so down on their luck themselves. They want to see people down on their luck. So I got rid of it. I got rid of it. And so I've seen people that live by negative thoughts, and you can see it. That's their life pattern all the time, and nothing's going to change unless they change. And I tried a little experiment a while ago, and I tried it to prove these sort of things work. I tried the positive things, and I thought, yes, it's working. Things are changing. When I was doing the whole positive thing, my health got better, my life got better, my income went up, my career just improved. Everything improved because of the way I was thinking. So it works. But on the negative side of it, I remember a true story, a while ago. A program come on TV, and it was one of those ones where the police chase the criminal around and they pull him over and they wrestle him to the floor. One of those cop programs. Well, I don't watch them. I think I'd finished watching something and it was on after, and it was on the background, and I walked past and I was like ignoring it, and I was in and out of the room. But this one bit was on as I stopped, and it was about they stopped this guy because his car picked up that he had no MOT. You know, it's a normal car, but they had this little thing on the top that can just sense everything. And I looked at it, and I remember I thought, nothing of it. But the next day, I bought a new car, and we were going to London, and I had to change my insurance documents over from my old car to my new car, and I'd done it on a Friday night. And when we left, it was in the evening, and I was thinking, okay, if my insurance hasn't changed because of the weekend, I don't know if it affects it, so I'm going to have no insurance on this car. And I was a bit worried. And I said when we set off, I said to Caroline, I goes, look, I said, I'm going to get pulled over. And she said straight away, she goes, oh, you're thinking negative? I goes, I know, because I want to prove a point. I'm going to get pulled over. We're still in Southampton at this point. And all the way, I was thinking, I'm going to get pulled over. But then I thought about that programme, and I thought, oh, they can pick up people now. I visualised that program with the guy pulling him over, and he had no insurance. And so we're driving to London, and I'm thinking about it the whole time. And we're on the motorway, and I'm thinking I'm going to get pulled over, and I saw a copper behind me, and I visualised it, and I visualised it to the detail. I said, I want to get pulled over. In my mind, I said, I want to get pulled over, and he's going to say, you've got no insurance for your car. I can see it. I want to get pulled over. And what happened? The lights went behind me, pulled me over, and I knew it. And he come up by the side of the car and he said, you got no insurance for your car. And I felt like laughing to myself. But I thought, if I laugh, that's not going to look good. So I went, all right. And he looked on this thing there and then, and he went, I'll see that you got insurance. I said, yeah, I've done it today. I've changed it over. And he went, okay, yeah, I can see you've done that. It's just not registered because of the weekend. It hasn't picked up yet. So he said, fine, leave it. It'll probably be okay Monday. So he just let us go on and wait because I knew it was done. But I giggled to myself as I drove off and thought, well, there you go. That just proves that whole negative thinking, up to that point, I attracted that. I brought that on. Now, some people don't believe that. Some people, you know, if I'm doing these videos, it's not for the people that want to watch it and go, whatever. This is for the people that want to believe in something and want to learn and improve their life. This is what this is for. Now, I will tell you now that if something doesn't work, you don't believe in it, or you're not doing it right, or you don't want it to work. If you've got no interest in listening to this sort of thing, do one. Okay? If you want to learn, believe me, it works. My life has improved because of the way that I live by this book. Positive thinking, constantly positive thinking. It is hard. Don't think for 1 minute it's not. To be positive in a situation where something makes you angry is hard. I used to get angry driving. I used to be an angry driver. At one point, everybody annoyed me. A while ago, everybody annoyed me. I used to get annoyed with people. I got kids, but kids still annoyed me. Everything annoyed me. Driving annoyed me. But the only person that was hurting was me. I was hurting myself in here by getting like that. So now I'm positive, constantly. Nothing gets me angry. Nothing stresses me out. Nothing brings me down. If somebody comes up to me and they just start blah, 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 I will smile at that person. And I will be like, yeah, have a good day. Move on. Arguing with people, don't argue with people. It doesn't get you nowhere. And just try to be happy all the time and just think good things. I think positive things the moment I wake up. I wake up, open my eyes, and I say, wow, what a great day. I'm thankful for this day. Excuse me. I'm thankful for this day. Gratitude is something we're going to talk about on another video, which again I learned from this book. But Bob Proctor is, yeah, if you can watch his videos, you know, you don't have to watch my videos, just watch any videos that help you. If you can get help to improve your life, watch any videos. And Bob Proctor on YouTube, he's an incredible guy. You can learn so much from his videos, and when he teaches you about what you think, and you know, he's improved his life. He had told the story that he had nothing, and now he's a millionaire that travels the world and he's successful. And if you really want something, if you want something that bad, you can have it. Anyone can have or achieve anything in this world if they want it. If they're positive enough and believe it and think it, they can have it. And the world will tell you no. The world will tell you you can. Don't listen to them people. Don't listen to those negative people. Okay? Don't even mention it to people. If there's something you want to do, I want to start a business up. Don't tell people. Do not tell people. Just do it. Do what you want to do. If you're positive, trust me, what you give, you will get back. And what I give now, I do get back. I think about money all the time. I do visualizations. I listen to the affirmations about money, and money just keeps coming to me now. That's all I get. Money. If you want it, you will get it. If you want to be happy, you will be happy. So if you can go on to this, obviously watch my videos as well. Subscribe. If you can subscribe as well, that'd be awesome. Watching my videos will help. It's helped me. I've lived it. Living proof. I'm now happy every day. I never thought I would be at this point. I never thought I would be as happy as I am now. And I am. And I'm thankful, and I love every day. I wake up, I'm thankful that it's raining. I love the rain. I love the bad weather. You know, I'm not negative about anything. I'm always positive. It's a great way to live. And if you can live like that, it helps with your anxiety. It will help your depression. Probably get rid of your depression if you're just happy all the time. So definitely give it a go. Just, you know, try and do what I do. Try and learn a little bit about the power of the mind. If you can learn about the mind, you will be fascinated on what the mind can do. And if you can do that, if you can learn about the mind, that's I think that's the one. And that's what I did. I'm still learning now, and I'm not going to stop learning. You know, I'm kind of nearly 40 years old. I know I don't look it sharp. I know I don't. That's the thing. I don't look nearly 40. So I look incredible. But that's not what this is about. Nivea 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, evening, even at work. Willy T-zone, do the lot, makes a difference. There's your proof. So, yeah, Bob Proctor, YouTube, watch his videos, and mine. So, You know, Russell Brand, he's a good one. He's been there, he's been down. He now talks about all this sort of stuff in the positive and negative and the power of the mind, and that's fascinating. There's loads of people that you can watch on YouTube that are there to help as well. I learned from them. They're like my mentors in a way. You don't have to meet someone for someone to be a mentor. There's loads of them. You know, there's Ali Lama. There's loads of people that I know live by their ways of life, and it's improved my life. And then we're going to learn all these things as the videos go on with my new introductions to the video. Maybe not walking on. We're going to do something else. So we'll work on that. So yeah, thank you again for watching. If you're watching, I'm grateful to you. So what's the secret? Positivity. Think it. Try it now. Just watch it and go, let's be positive. Wake up tomorrow. If it's in the evening, wake up tomorrow and go, wake up positive. Today's going to be a good day. Doesn't matter what it is. Today's going to be a good day. Something gets in your way. Laugh, smile. Just like, nothing's going to affect me. In your day, you'll have a good day. It'll improve. Your whole week will improve. And if you stick to it, your whole life would improve. So yeah, thank you. And hopefully I'll see you soon with loads to talk about. I will say more videos. There is going to be more because I've got so much to talk about. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, thank you again for watching. And I'll see you guys soon. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. The secret. So, shall I hold it? Shall I tense my arm as I hold it?